I lost my full ride scholarship to the teacher's daughter who plagiarized my essay 8 years later. She's sitting in my office begging me not to expose what really happened. Senior year, Mrs. Patterson announced the Henderson Foundation scholarship minus full tuition to any college awarded to the student with the best personal essay about overcoming adversity. As a foster kid who'd bounced between 12 homes, I had plenty to write about. I spent weeks crafting my essay about aging out of the system, working 3 jobs while maintaining straight A's, and my dream of becoming the first person in my foster family to graduate college. Mrs. Patterson, my AP English teacher, called it powerful and authentic when I submitted my rough draft for feedback. 2 weeks later, scholarships were announced. Sarah Patterson minus Mrs. Patterson's daughter minus 1 with an essay about overcoming the challenges of being a teacher's child in a small town. I sat in that auditorium feeling like I'd been punched in the stomach while everyone applauded. I asked to read Sarah's winning essay. My blood went cold. Entire paragraphs were mine, minus my words about working nights at the diner, my description of studying under gas station lights because the group home was too chaotic. She'd just swapped out foster care for teacher's daughter and poverty for social expectations. When I confronted Mrs. Patterson privately, her face went white. That's a very serious accusation, Emma, because it's true. You gave my essay to Sarah. She closed her classroom door. Sarah was struggling. Her father left, our finances collapsed, and she needed that scholarship to have any future. You are smart, minus you'll find another way by stealing my work, by making sacrifices. Sometimes life isn't fair. Her voice was ice cold. And if you spread these lies, I'll make sure every college knows you are a troubled foster kid who makes false accusations. I had no proof. No copies of my draft. No witnesses. Sarah went to Northwestern while I worked full-time to afford community college, then transferred to finish my degree in marketing last month. My company hired a new junior copywriter. When she walked into my office for orientation, I almost dropped my coffee. Sarah Patterson sat across from my desk, resume in hand, completely unaware that her new boss was the girl whose future she'd stolen 8 years ago. I am so excited to learn from you, she gushed, not recognizing me. Your campaign for Morrison Industries was brilliant. I let her settle in for 2 weeks, watching her struggle with basic writing tasks that someone with her supposed academic credentials should have mastered easily. Her first draft contained 3 grammar errors and read like it was written by someone who'd never taken an advanced English class. Yesterday, I called her into my office. Sarah, I've been reviewing your portfolio, and something's bothering me. I pulled out a printed copy of her scholarship essay, this piece from high school, minus it's remarkably similar to another essay I once read. Her face drained of color. What do you mean, Emma Chen, foster care to marketing director in 8 years? I watched recognition dawn in her eyes. Ring any bells? She started hyperventilating. Please don't fire me. My mom, she made me do it. I didn't want to steal your essay, but she said we were desperate. Your mother told me I'd find another way. Read out she was right. I leaned back in my chair. Here is what's going to happen. You are going to write an official confession about the plagiarism. You are going to return that scholarship money with interest to the Henderson Foundation, and you are going to personally recommend 3 current foster kids for this year's awards, but I'll be ruined, she whispered, like I was supposed to be. I kept my voice level. You got 8 years of benefit from my words, time to pay the debt. She signed the confession that afternoon. Sometimes justice takes a while, but it always finds its way home. The girl who stole my story just helped 3 kids write theirs.